Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
A hook in the bottom side, forcing a flash out from Vampire. It's the Spiraling Despair as well. The shield comes on through. Can they stop it? The root isn't there. One more auto does the trick, and Photic grabs himself first blood. Does not have flash available. If Joel saves a bit of CC for when the W comes on through. Nope, root's already gone out. Never mind, we're not saving anything. W will come on through. It's towards NIP. I don't know if this was the play. Vampire trying to set it up for JJ moving in, but almost goes down himself. Photic control. Both still have flash. They might 2v3 this. The Magnet Storm comes in. The root across the team zone. Joe solo on HP. The Snake getting chased down by Photic, but he survives. Aki has to clean up. Vampire the first target, but no. Flashes instead onto the Snake, and then Vampire goes into melee range. Joe hooks into JJ. As Aki, he's hunting with the W. Look towards Vampire. Tries to get both, in fact. Double kill for Aki and domination on the bottom side.
Yeah, so much use, even if it was just that kind of first level of mites that they would have been able to get.
Solo kill's really low, and everyone and their mothers is up in the top side. JJ trying to protect his top laner, but I don't know if JJ actually has enough to keep him alive here. Solo kill gets out of tower range. Shanji gets railed with a railgun. Shanji's low, but he still survives somehow. JJ now pushed away by the spear. And Aki trying to escape with his own life. JJ's just going to clear the wave. It's a good...
You hate how bait the Udyr pick is for like anything happening topside. And the worst part is when you get it in your mind that nothing's going to happen is when the Udyr accidentally ends and runs it down.
Yeah. Whoa, bit wide on the hook, and that's a big old ult from Fisher. Here we go, EDG taking NIP in the mid lane. That's 2 kills for them as Aki will fall, and a fantastic opportunity presented for EDG. I don't know. Either way, they're not just being passive for the sake of being passive. They go for the opportunities when they present themselves, and another one has presented itself. Aki keeping himself alive with the ult for now. Will flash out safety. Fisher kind of saving Joel as well. And Photic is flanking on Varus, and somehow it's working. Fisher down, double for Photic. JJ is next on the chopping block. Flashes to safety as Vampire will fall. It's an absolute disaster for EDG.
Much what is going on? Exactly. You're right, it's like a front to back, but
side to side.
Exactly. Is now actually a bit of a siege gonna come through, hoping to get this mid turret because it's so low.
Okay, that's Vampire's ult taken here as Aki taking a good chunk here. Magnet Storm comes in. They're trying to finish off this ins out, but Fisher might have just saved him. The railgun can't get the damage in. JJ has to back away. Oh, Joe's hook hits the edge of the Azir ult, but they still get one. Solo kill trades it. 1-for-1 here as Shanji has to back away because Solo kill's got damage at this point. Shanji might fall, but he gets one before he goes down. And he's back into the action as well. Rookie has to carry. He's alone in the world as Fisher gets out with his life and the Snake under the tower. EDG, they find the fight.
And these extended fights are where
he's trying to force EDG towards him to get them away from the mid lane so that the rest of his team can move forwards. Got to be so cautious. Draw slightly wide on the hook there. JJ wants to find that Magnet Storm across the team. Rookie sidesteps the damage, and Vampire has to save the Snake here. Fisher, defensive ultimate. The Vampire on front as Aki dives onto the back line, but he can't quite finish the carries. But he's bought so much space that the rest of NIP can finish the job. It's going to be 2 kills for nothing in the jungle.
Waddle around in mid. With Despair, they're really going to be able to start moving the game forward. Long extended fights.
And to be honest, NIP are quite happy to... no, they're not. They are going to go for the fight. I was going to say they could push mid instead, but they want the Drake. Aki goes in, uses his ult, keeps himself alive. Root across the team here as we're just going to 50-50.
And they even have a bit of minions up in topside, so we can see now they notice that they're already pivoting up there. They can start getting that push going, taking away more jungle camps like you hit on earlier, so to 9 even more resources. We'll see how much they're able to do.
Oh, that was Varus ult. We're going on to JJ here. Vampire's devoured him. I think he kind of pulled it back into the action, to be honest. Vampire's down. Joel walks away with his life, hooks him back in. And NIP find the window. JJ thought he could be more aggressive.
Code champion and always being able to survive any situation. As, ooh, they're gonna...
Oh, boy.
Can they kill him?
Can they do it? Can they bring him down? Let's find out. Shanji on the Udyr. What can you survive? Dodges the Q1, dodges the Q2, can't dodge the Q3. It's a 5-man play for Shanji. Can they bring down the man-bear pig? They've done it. Raid Bot gonna go to the bot lane. Yeah, he wants to fight. Drake is up onto the map, and NIP want themselves a soul here. And Aki just dives on in, knocks them all back. He thinks he's playing Lee Sin right now. But he's forced out on the fight. Vampire taking a huge chunk. The shield comes in, and there we go. Joel finding his hooks now. He's warmed up at this point, but solo kill. Big damage on the front line. Aki goes down, but can Photic and Rookie carry this one? They're forcing everybody away. The Shroud buying time. Shanji on the front line here. JJ buying space for his carries. But they don't have time to do damage, and Photic's got a triple kill.
OTP.
Don't think they can look for more. They're just going to end the game instead. Fisher trying to get back and deny it. The hook hits the wall, and he will get the reset. And the Snake chased underneath the towers. Rookie versus Fisher in the base as Rookie tries to end the game. The Snake dies. One Nexus tower dies. They back away. This could be it for EDG. This is actually a really good position for them. They're getting NIP to dance to their tune. Dwell forced to flash away. Vampire diving forwards aggressively as Shanji tries to zone. Aki keeps himself safe with the ultimate and then goes in onto solo kill, but the sustain is terrifying. Dwell finds a hook onto JJ, but he takes himself down. Disaster at the end of the play for the NIP support, but either way, NIP take the fight.
Especially when EDG, like you said, with the formation they had, trying to find a pick of their own, but that's not going to work against Sway when you got that QW range. Able to come through.
Then again, Rookie stepped quite far forwards here. Magnet Storm, Railgun onto Photic. This is the chance for the Snake. Just annihilated by NIP's Bearman and the Spearman. Shanji burning through. Fisher, Udyr is unstoppable. JJ's next, and the bear is mightier than the horse. JJ forced to run through the jungle, and it's not just a bear, it's a tiger, it's everything.
Wait.
The whole jungle is out to get JJ.
Why is Vampire TPing in behind so far?
Wait, what?
And a lot of priority cooldowns. Oh,
the switcheroo!
What's going on?
Fisher just TP'd away. Solo Kill doesn't have TP. Vampire doesn't have TP.
No!
And Shanji just ran into the base. It's an absolute disaster for EDG. The Snake has to come in. He's run out of minions. A silver lining for EDG. They don't lose the game just yet. But in the meantime, the Snake is in the base. That means NIP can start this Baron off. There's no AD carry here for EDG. This isn't a fight that they can win. And I don't think the Snake can actually stop this. Udyr, Shanji is going to go for an inhib and might just go for a game. It's a Baron taken, and that buffs up the wave that Shanji's playing with. All they need to do is stop recalls for EDG, and Shanji will end the game. JJ's trying to retreat. He's trying to get over to save his AD carry, but I don't know if this is defensible. At this point, the Snake just desperately trying to whittle through Shanji. He's so tanky, and the Snake's gonna die to the cannons. It's so much coming up through. He has to use the railgun just on a single time.
Decide to throw.
This game has been ridiculous. Not a single structure remains, but the Nexus and the Sun Disk. And the Sun Disk, well, it's nighttime. EDG going for one last hurrah. Fisher tries to save the day, but it's a double kill for Photic. NIP, it took him almost 40 minutes. But a convincing win ultimately in game one against EDG.
Yeah, my God, just again, this is one of those games that has to make you say, I love the LPL.
All right, it's Rumble. We don't get the AD twist of fate. I feel like I sold everyone down the river there. That was a little over the top. Rookie will survive. Shanji not level 6 just yet. If he can get the equalizer, maybe he could survive. He needs those minions to die. He's like 2 away, and there we go. Equalizer comes down. The minion wave is burning, but he's dropped. He's taken down, and it's a kill over to JJ.
And nice.
Alongside the Udyr instead.
But
he's actually going to use his ultimate onto Vampire.
Ooh, they actually might even.
Looks like
they are going to go for the dive.
Well, we said the Tom Kench was safe on his own. Is it true? Time to find out. JJ's moving in as well. He's level 6. Gets the knock up here onto Chuo, who will. Oh no! The hook is denied, and suddenly Chuo in all kinds of trouble. EDG 2 kills on the
top lane.
I'm here for it though. Shanji moving in, solo kill, no ghost available for him. Chuo flashes to get the root, can't pull him back because of the Udyr stance. And he walks away, he keeps himself alive, the CC immunity. Like I said before, Udyr is the new Gwen.
Yeah, it really is. And trying to
Aye,
find something. Hook goes wide again, but so many members of NIP are up here.
JJ is in big trouble here. We're going to try and save the shockwave if we can, but Rookie should be able to finish this kill off. And you love to see Rookie can start to walk up, and at this point, as EDG, you just have to respect this and leave him to it. I'm not sure that this is contestable.
Oh, Fisher.
Hook comes in towards the mid lane. Fisher's going to go down. Rookie with another kill. And they tried to contest it. They paid the price.
I think afterwards to be able to flash away to safety, but the damage is there for NIP.
Certainly is. And, I mean, this is Rookie Orianna. We always expect Rookie to look good on the Orianna, but Fisher having the camp pick, getting to pick after JJ's been found. He's the one that needs to survive. He's the one that needs to carry this game. Weird flash from Aki, bit unfortunate there as the railgun comes on through. JJ might just survive this one, but Rookie flashes to finish the kill. No shield in time for Duo as Fisher jumps over the wall, straight into the loving arms of NIP. It's a free kill for Photic.
They're going to take that another. No one's able to respond. There's no TPs there for NIP. Why are EDG? 45.
Well, they want to contest it. Fisher does have TP, I suppose. The shockwave going to be used on Vampire. He's just not that tanky yet. And they're going to get the Herald and a bonus kill.
It seems strange because from the way, but doesn't look like that's in the cards.
Doesn't feel that way, does it? The Herald going to be used in the mid lane here to try and guarantee the charge, but also to guarantee that priority. Aki gets away and solo kills pulled in. Look at the damage coming on through. The brand burn across the team, but it's not enough to turn it around. 2 kills. It's essentially
pull Tristana up at least, right? She has TP, you go for it, you have the turn potential there. I guess with Equalizer down, you don't have too much threat. Oh, or do you?
Flash for flash on the supports. Vampire survives, but Rookie's been caught out. This is the worst possible player. But no, the shield, he does go down. Vampire gets the shutdown in the end, but it's answered in kind. Photic with the snipe on the back line. And it's a double kill for the rest. How the hell does TWQ from Photic? Aki's on the front line. Solo kill pulled back in. And the damage from Photic is just so terrifying at this point in the game. Rookie safe on this one. Shanji zones away both JJ and the Snake. Health bars on both teams relatively low, but Vampire doesn't have his flash available and he's taken down an NIP. That's one. JJ down to a quarter of his HP as Shanji just continues to push on forwards, keeping the pressure on. There's no smite here for the side of EDG, so it'll be taken by NIP. Solo kill goes in to try and contest, but he's alone. The rest of the team has given up on the play as Shanji has dived into a 1v3. I'm not sure that was quite necessary, trying to get the kill onto JJ, but either way, it's a soul taken for NIP.
But it does set up for potential for EDG to find some sort of targets with those key ults down.
Draw goes wide on the hook, shockwave onto JJ here, but they can't quite finish the kill off an NIP. Their health bars are getting pretty low at this point. Duo goes down. Shanji aggressed upon by the rest of EDG. Fisher's gone in, but he's actually knocked Shanji to safety. It was knock Shanji to safety or burn to...
Now it feels like them just being willing to throw out the dredge line and throw out the equalizer so easily onto people like Udir's biting them.
Yeah, it certainly is, but this time it pays off. Walking straight back into it, looking for the Electro Harpoon, can't find the target. JJ, 1 HP, and he's taken down a snipe from Aki. The wind certainly does become lightning this time, and it's a thunderstorm for EDG. NIP chasing them down, both Fisher and the Snake, desperate to escape. The 2 soul carries, no frontline on the wrong side of the map, so far from home. We'll find him. Can Troll win this 1v1? I'm not so sure at this point. There's finally Baron begun.
The problem is if they just never go for Baron and keep going for this kill, I'm going to stop believing we're in a game of League of Legends, and I'm just going to believe we're in Team Fight Simulator. The game will never move forward, and we're just going to keep meeting in mid, keep having like the gentleman's handshake of we will fight right now, we will base, we will wait a few minutes, we will fight again. Like, dance is going to keep going in favor of one side and not the other.
It's only cool when both teams agree to it, and there's not many opponents you'll get that will agree to this in the way that EDG have. Here we go. Fighting for Elder. JJ goes in to try and get the 50-50. He's trying to burst it down, but he's down too early. That will be Elder. And if that isn't enough for NIP to end the game, I don't think anything will be. Vampire will be slowly burnt down. There's nothing he can do to escape this one. Photic just chunks through the health bar at this stage. And this Nexus tower chunked out heavily. The flank comes out from solo kill. Can they find Shanji? Aki just immediately jumps in, and Fisher is burnt to cinders. And now we just continue in the mid lane. Photic can just whittle away at these towers. He's so strong at this point in the game, and there's just no way you can fight against the Elder Dragon. EDG, they do their damnedest at the base defense, but it's just not gonna be enough this time. NIP, a cleaner win than game one, but still, I don't know if clean really is the word, to be honest. A lot to work on for this squad, but a win in the end, and a salute for EDG as they go 0-7.
Yeah, NIP able to just keep cementing themselves that even if the gameplay is messy, that like, they are a top.
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.